Hey champs, what's going on? Hey, in this video, I want to share with you what's stopping you from really maintaining, sustaining, and having long-term success with your health and wellness. Maybe you're in a rut right now, so I'm just going to give you a handful of things that are maybe going to empower you, inspire you, and hopefully give you an opportunity to start taking action on the thing that you're looking for with your health, right? So I was talking about the core four: faith, family, finance, and fitness. And so just kind of dive into maybe just one of these areas. Let's talk about fitness right now. What's going on with your health and wellness? What are you looking for? Why do you want it? What's it going to do for you? I found that when people dive into a fitness program, they're looking for a handful of things that are going to help them have the magic pill right away. Maybe you want to lose some weight, all right? People just want it yesterday, all right? But there's a process to that, all right? Maybe you want more energy. Maybe you want to feel better, but that's very subjective. So all these things are really different. These are moving parts. But at the end of the day, there's a foundation for this. And that foundation is really simple. It's you have to make a decision that you want more out of your health and your life. Ultimately, it really boils down to you just deciding that no matter what you're going through, you're going to look at it through the lens, and this lens is going to either empower you or disempower you. And so if you've tried going at it multiple times over and over and over and over again, and you find yourself falling on the floor, man, it's hard. You're coming to the gym every day. It's hard eating healthy every day. It's hard trying to make the right decisions when there's so much stuff you're being bombarded with, whether it's the food, whether it's environment, whether it's your friends, whether it's work, whether it's an after hour party. Something's going to go on that's going to stop you, slow you down, hold you back, and then stop you in your tracks. So that's the defeated mindset. Something's gonna happen. Nah, man, you gotta plan for those things so that way you enjoy life. Like I'm at the time of this video, I'll be 53 next month. I weigh what I weighed in high school 36 years ago. And I'm telling you, if you master the patterns of fitness, you can eat whatever you want. You just gotta get it right about 80 to 90% of the time. That way you can enjoy that 10 to 20%. Typically, I do carb cycling on the weekends. So Monday through Friday, I eat lean and clean. Saturday, I enjoy life. I eat what I want. Now, eat whatever I want means I don't eat garbage at the end of the day. I'm not putting crap in my body, but enjoy it, all right? Enjoy what you want on the weekend. Get where you want to be, all right? So here's a simple formula that I've used, and so maybe it'll work for you. No, I know it'll work for you because I've done it with 20,000 random people. So yeah, it'll work, but when I say maybe it'll work for you, maybe it'll work if you work, all right? Because at the end of the day, you have to decide that you're going to take action. You're going to do the things so that it could work for you, all right? It's going to work for you if you decide to implement it. So here's what I do. Monday through Friday, get lean and clean. Fruits, vegetables, lean meats, proteins, exercise on a regular basis. You're non-negotiable. That's like a lifestyle, right? Because at the end of the day, that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to have this lifestyle where you're doing something every single day so that way you can get the benefit of the results. On the weekend, enjoy it. Plan every Saturday. We have like an extra bill. We go to the grocery store. We actually go to the grocery store on Thursdays, but on Saturday, we go to the grocery store for our weekend meal. Because every Saturday we always have like our cheat meal, and my wife is phenomenal in the kitchen. She just like a wizard in the kitchen, and I'm telling you, we get the thing that we really enjoy. And if we're gonna go above and beyond, man, go the extra mile, make it worth it. All right. So my wife will make like a birria. It's a Latin dish. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's delicious. It's home cooked, slow cooked, it's delicious. It's flavorful. Some tacos. My hands are getting all flavorful with all the juices running down my elbow. But I'm telling you, here's the deal. I'm enjoying it and I'm not feeling guilty. I've used this line for over 30 years. I can eat whatever I want and never gain a pound. I know you're probably saying, yeah, screw you, Romero. No, man, at the end of the day, it boils down to this. I just decided a long time ago, I'm gonna get lean and clean Monday through Friday, enjoy Saturday. I eat what I want. She'll make some pastries at the house. She'll make like these muffins, and they're delicious. Coconut, all kinds of flavor. Not a lot of fat in there, but a ton of flavor. You gotta learn to cook with flavor, not with fat. That is the key right there. If you don't know how to cook, we'll make another video on that. We're gonna have to get you on some cooking classes. But what it boils down to is you just have to make a decision that you're gonna get it lean and clean Monday through Friday. On Saturday, enjoy life. Now here's the key right here. If you went above and beyond and you went overboard on Saturday, man, you get back on track on Sunday. If you didn't go overboard on Sunday, then enjoy half a Sunday. Nourishing breakfast, enjoy lunch, and then get back on track on dinner. That is literally my formula for nutrition. And I'm telling you, I've never given up food ever. There's things I don't negotiate with. And diet, my faith, family, finance, and fitness. And going back to the fitness side, I don't negotiate with my food. Like Monday through Friday, get it right. Enjoy Saturday, get back on track on Sunday. That is a simple formula that you could follow. I wanna know, like, if that's something that you are, if you're still watching this video, hopefully you are, hey, is this something that makes sense to you? If you want some help, I'd love to hear it. Put it down in the chat. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel, man. I've been doing this for a long time. Like, I had zero examples of fitness growing up in the early days. What I did have was, I had examples that scared me. Meaning, I saw everybody around me that was unhealthy, high blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, heart attack, cancer, stroke. Like, this is literally the lineage of my genealogy. Like, nobody's doing what I was doing. And I made a decision at 12 that this was gonna be my lifestyle. And by the grace of God, man, I've got around the right people, the right coaches, the right environment, the right community to thrive with. I joined a running club out of high school, and I stayed in that club for 30 years. And man, I'm telling you, what a difference it made. I mean, it's amazing to be in a community where like-minded people who are on the path together. You might not be doing the same stuff, but you're doing similar things, and you're realizing, oh, I'm kind of doing what they're doing, and these guys are better than me. What are they doing? And I'm learning from them, and as I'm learning from them, I'm realizing, oh, I learned more than what they did, because now all of a sudden I'm going to a different level. And so you don't have to be where you're at. Remember, you start where you're at, you work on it, you get better and improve over time. And then you have to have you have to have a mirror test. You come over here, you look in the mirror, and you ask yourself, hey man, what I'm doing, is it working? Be honest with yourself. Go look in that mirror. Are you getting the results that you want? Maybe you're not, all right? Don't get discouraged. Remember, the lesson to repeat until the lesson is learned. If you haven't learned the lesson, it's going to come right back at you again. And so my suggestion is go back to the mirror test, ask yourself, hey, what's the end result that I'm trying to get to? Okay, what am I doing? Right? What's holding me back to getting where I really want to be? I know what this feels like. I've had some frustration, maybe even with our business in the past, where we've hit brick walls, and I use this one word, man, I'm stuck. And my wife, kicked me upside the head one time, and she's like, stop saying that. And it took me getting knocked upside the head to realize, I kept saying that word over and over and over and over and over again, and I trapped my mind. That reminds me of this great story, the Wallenda Effect. If you don't know what it is, short story. Carl Wallenda was the greatest tightrope walker in the world. He could walk across anything. He walked across Niagara Falls with people on him on a bicycle. And one day he was going to go walk across tightrope from one building to the other in Puerto Rico. Well, for 3 months leading into the event, all Carl could talk about was, man, I'm gonna fall. Oh, what is the rope? What is the rope? He just started planting the seed of what he couldn't do and how he was gonna fall. Well, what do you think happened? Yeah, Carl failed. The Wallenda Effect was born because he failed, and actually a video on YouTube, I'll try to find a link in the description here, and he perished. Why? Here's the moral of the story. Where your mind is focused, that's where you'll go, all right? And so where intention and focus is, that's where you're gonna be at every single day. So if you're constantly talking about, oh, it's so hard, oh, I can't do this, oh, I've tried everything, you don't understand. Man, if you walked a mile in my shoes, I've tried everything. Man, you might have tried everything, you just haven't tried what works. I'm telling you right now, get your mind out of the gutter, get kicked upside the head like my wife kicked me one time and said, stop saying that. And I had to hear that, man, because I went back over to the mirror and I said, yo, quit being a fool. Listen to your woman. She knows what's best. She has a third-party perspective. She can see from the outside on what you're doing to yourself and your family. Don't rob them from your next level potential, and don't rob yourself from your next level potential. There's so much more in you, but you have to decide that if you want to come up, rise up, become more, do more, and get more out of this lifetime. Stop telling yourself what you can't do, where you can't go, how it can't be done. I know what that feels like, man. I've been there. All right, Dad died when I was 3, but I didn't sit there and have a pity party. It's like, hey man, it's the hand I was dealt. Just deal with it. Move on, move forward, and just decide that whatever obstacle you're going through is an opportunity right now. So the message that I want to give you before I leave here, and this is pretty universal to all my videos, is yes, you're going through stuff. Yes, it's difficult. Yes, it's challenging. Yes, it's hard. Yes, you feel like you can't keep going. But just at that moment, when you think you can't go any further, there's one more step. That's where success is going to be at. You have to trust the process. You have to believe yourself. And most importantly, you have to do the work. Don't quit, because you're just 3 feet from gold. And I'm telling you right now, gold is waiting for you. You have a mind full of it. You have an infinite well of potential, but you just have to decide that if you want more today, you have to work on it each and every single day. Guys, if you received that, I'm looking forward to continuing to keep inspiring you. Hey, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll catch you on the next video. I'm Coach Romero, your Ageless Fit Coach. Go get whatever you're in pursuit of. I believe in you. Go get it. See ya.